Hello everybody and welcome to Vandorn Farm. We're here with the new SMG, the Sturmwolf, because I've knocked it. That's an interesting inspect animation. I decked it out with everything I can, which is, you know, a silencer and a single reflex sight. Reflex sight, that texture looks funky. Oh, and we are moving on to the ballistic knife. Because I have now, well, I've got the, I need to actually record me getting it up to, getting them up to, what is it, Bloodstone? But the melee weapons are now both done through the gold. And in fact, I've got the footage of me getting the, black line up to gold. Alright, I need to do this, don't I? I forgot about that. No idea what this thing's like, because obviously I haven't used it before, so hopefully it's not, it's a pretty good gun. Come on. And let's get this broken before it gets too late in rounds. There's nothing worse than leaving this too late and then getting killed because of it. It's $2 grand to open the door, right, to get power turned on? Yeah, okay. So we got a little bit to get there, but let's, ooh, interesting. So, the ballistic knife, because it does less damage, is a 2-hit on round 2, unless you get the headshot. Interesting. I suppose the shooting knife, no, the shooting knife is still, is even a 1-hit now, a 2-hit now. That's interesting. I mean, it's a lot quicker of a melee weapon, but 2-hit on round 2? Ooh. That's going to make grinding it a little more difficult. Unless I can, I say, because directed, we don't have any directed mode maps that have a armory machine in the, what's going on in my game? In the spawn area, do we? So I can't even use that. I do need to get a wall weapon and get kills with that still for the weeklies, but, for now, we're going to start doing a camo grind on our Sturmwolf, and considering I think this knife is going to become a bit hard to use from now on, we're going to swap over to it already. Let's see how good this thing is. Pretty good by the seams of things. It feels better than the Kogot, at least, so far. Obviously, I haven't really used it much, but used this much yet. But it definitely feels a lot more usable than the Kogot, a lot more damage. Which is a good thing. I can remember where everything is on this map. I've got the downstairs with the armory machine, haven't I? And then I forget this is here. Our favourite box. Oh, isn't it? Ah, Ted's here. Right, we got an LMG on the wall as well. Maybe I'll, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe I'll pick that up, but I don't know. What's that one there again? That's the Raiden. Right. I'm trying to remember where all the guns are on this map, you know. Let's see what Ted's gonna give us. Hip fire. Well, that's pretty easy. I got the ammo to do this, so, you know, this shouldn't be that difficult at all. Sometimes they give you really easy challenges, he says, nearly dying. Because apparently my ability to play this game has just evaporated over the Christmas break. That's the reason I'm bad at Project Rads. It's not that it's difficult, I've just gotten worse. It's definitely the answer. No, I think Project Rads is harder than it first seems. At least at, you know, first playthrough. I think once you're a bit more used to it, it's a lot easier, but I need to buy ammo. Where's the ammo crate in here? Down here, right? Ooh. Come on. Let's get through this up to legendary. So I need to do one more of those now to get another one of the weekly challenges. There's 3 of them, picking the mastery targets. I did 1, didn't I? What do we got? Mangler and what is our mystery perk? We've got Stam, not a bad one to get to start with, to be fair. I don't know if I should drink it or stick it in my bike. I mean, I definitely do want to try and burn towards getting the perma one as quick as we can, but we'll see how that goes. There's a zombie that's alive up there. There is. Well, he's not alive now. Are you alive? No. Yes? Oh, it's you I can hear. There's more, but I really can't be bothered to deal with them. Let's save up the Pack-a-Punch and we'll just burn through to that nice and quick, I think. I think that'll be the plan for now. Because then we can just sort of, once we got damage sorted out there, I can stop worrying about everything else. Codsworth is getting warmed up. Oh, because I've got the gun screen on, right. We'll ignore the nuke. I know it's not Project Rads, but I'm going to get more points from killing the zombies, aren't I? So, it's always the question with the nuke, isn't it? It's like, yeah, it's a free 400 points, but it's way more point efficient just to kill the zombies. Unless there's... Well, it's the thing, right? Because it's... Even at 90 a kill, if you're going for body kills, it's still a case of, what, if there's 5 zombies, it's still more efficient to grab the, kill the zombies than grab the nuke. I mean, you can argue from 4 or less, you can make the argument it becomes worth it to grab the nuke, but you can still get, like, 115 for a headshot? I think, right? I think that's still the number? So that's a case of, you're still getting, you know, you're still getting over... You're getting, what, 460 for 4 zombies? So you need to go down to, like, 3 for it to become worth it. Right. The Werewolf 47. Let's see what this thing can do. We got trap kills to do as well. I'm going to go get this thing up to green, because I would like this thing up to... Well, I was going to get it up to green, but the menu doesn't seem to want to let me. I guess perks are going to be our next port of call, aren't they? But we haven't even unlocked the building yet to get those. If I was going to say, if I go down, something comes up behind me right then. Jeez. I'm definitely liking this thing so far. It's obviously, I assume. Well, my first instinct was it was a it's a like modern, a futuristic interpretation of the UMP, right? Or maybe it is just the UMP, who knows. But that was my first, like, thought, right? And to be fair, it does feel similar to the from what I remember from using it back in the day. I forget, it's the little girl thing turned on the survival map. Like, the little girl Easter egg, the twins, ghosts Easter egg. Because, kind of want it to be. Getting the free wisp tea from it is always a good thing, you know. I've got a cat in my room. You trying to get out? Nope, no, you're not. Yeah, the furry overlord is all right at the moment, so we'll just keep playing. You don't have to stop to deal with that. Have to keep an eye on it though, because if she wants to leave, you know, you gotta let the princess out if the princess wants to leave. That's just cat ownership for you. I have unlocked a care package. How wonderful. Some barrels as well. Yeah. Right. What's that on the wall? Is that the Peacekeeper? It is. It looked. My brain went, that's a Scorpion Evo, and I went, no, it isn't. That's not in this game. Oh, cool. Good timing. Well, I've got my jug, and I should still have enough points to activate you. Killing location. Is it this location? Because that's not a terrible... That's not terrible. God, Ravager. Die, Ravager, die. Although, this place does have too many doors for my liking, you know? I threw everything then. Absolutely everything. Cool. Sorry, my brain's just completely shorted out there. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Come on, there we go. Whew. I've got psych. Do you know what? I have a psych challenge actually to do. What are we gonna get? Macchiato? No, that's not Macchiato. That's Elemental Pops. That's not a terrible one to get actually. Nearly got enough to get this thing up to blue, so that's probably what I'll do next. Because that feels like the smartest plan. But, well, this thing definitely feels good. I definitely like this a lot more than the Kogok, considering we've had 2 SMGs in a row. Can you die, please? I do... What was I thinking of the other day? I was thinking about what weapons, I'd like to, like, see. Maybe some of the old ones come back. But, I was thinking about some of the Black Ops 4 ones, you know. I mean, I do kind of miss the... I know not a lot of people liked it, but the trebuchet was a lot of fun in Zombies. That was a lot of fun. Just getting able to use a trench gun again was so much fun, because that has always been one of my favorite, like, shotguns in Zombies ever. And the pack-a-punch, the fact it was just a pump-action grenade launcher when she pack-a-punched it in Black Ops 4 was so fun. Kind of make it a bit broken. I don't know, Codsworth. I don't know. But I do have a... Is it get kills? Is let zombies get kills while they're hit by the sight grenade? I don't remember. I think I need... Yeah, I think it's that the zombies who get affected need to kill other zombies, I think. I don't remember. I'm going to use them, I guess, because they're not something I typically use normally. I need to use my healing aura, try and level that up as well. You know, try and do 7,000 things at once as well. But we'll do as much camo grinding as we can with the werewolf here. Sturmwolf, werewolf, whatever you want to call it. While we're here, so we'll see how it goes. Let's grab some armor since we've got the money for it. And then thinking about double papping, possibly. Maybe I can get there before the Zersa comes in, but I don't think I really need it. So maybe we'll ignore it. I don't know. Maybe I should upgrade my ballistic knife. That's the thing, the crossbow, the ballistic knife. I wonder if this has the revive feature that's been in, like, because that's kind of like the classic thing, right? You shoot it at somebody, it revives them. It's like how the crossbow should act like a monkey bomb when it's back a punch, because that's just how zombies' crossbows work. Always and forever.
What's wrong with this picture? Oh yeah, you ain't running.
Thanks, Dempsey. That is a very insightful piece of information. Right, let's take some damage here, so I can do this to get some heal kills with my and hopefully that'll start pushing me up towards getting that that card completed. Yeah, that one. The badge. That's what it was. I could not think of the name of the thing. Got 250, so we're halfway there now. Only another 250 to go. I should probably go put napalm on this thing, shouldn't I? Unless I'm going for a specific weapon challenge, I always just shove napalm when I'm playing Ashes, because it deals with the Zersa better, you know? And it has, it deals with Klaus better as well, right? If I remember rightly, Klaus is weak to napalm as well, which helps. Oh, haven't I got one of my calling cards? Isn't it getting 10 kills at once with an explosion from like a lethal grenade? I do have my impacts on. I could try and go for that as well, because that should definitely be more than enough.
Suck on that, freak me.
I think it might be crowd pleaser I need, but I think maybe the C4 may be a better shout for this, considering it took 2 of them to do that. But we'll see how we get on, I guess. Yeah, I get popcorn, but I don't think I'm getting crowd pleasers, which I think are what I actually need. I mean, I can go throw the C4 at them, I guess. I don't think there's 10 left. Nope. You're alive. But I swear these ones take, like, sometimes these take so much damage before I get hurt, like, actual kills for them. And then they're still alive afterwards. They don't... That better? Yeah, sometimes I feel like if you shoot them from too far away, it doesn't actually kill them for some reason. Well, I'm going to get some sight grenades and C4 after this, so maybe we'll get better work on getting that calling card done. Do need to keep working on... Oh yeah, mind you, did you notice the... any you see the guys see the changes to full power? I think it was full power that made changes to, right? It also decreases the amount of, like, XP or points or whatever it is you need for your next charge slightly, right? Each time you grab it. I think that was the thing they changed as well. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what else I got to do. I need to do kill 2 specials or elites with a single dark flare. Now, my plan for that was to run up on Ashes, wait till get up to round 16, so I have a Zersa, and then go activate Klaus, and then just kill both of them at once. That was my first thought. That appears to be the easiest way to the lowest round to get 2 specials at once. Although, saying that, if you play Cursed with the Mimic Relic, you could probably do it pretty quickly on there as well. So there are, you know, but obviously I haven't unlocked Cursed yet, so, you know, I really should get around to doing that. Let's do some plague. Yeah, whatever. A sight grenade. That's what they're called. I do find it funny how it still affects you, so you still get like your player models. Yeah, there we go. Rapidly kill 10 zombies 5 times using. Yeah. So that was nice and quick. This is the last we got for the wave. Cool. And we'll deal with these guys, and we'll move on. So I guess I do need stuns. I'm going to take the stuns and start doing the Ravager stun one, I think. Trying to, anyway. Yeah, guess what? Best way to do that would be get up a whole train of Ravagers on a round and throw it. It's probably the best way to do that. Hello, Mr. Ted. Oh. It's funny how there's 2 locations for Ted on this one, but there's only 1 on, like, all the other maps. Death from above, so I need to be above zombies. Got it. Right, that means I need to get a train up, and then I need to climb on top of something rather quickly. That's not too bad, though. That's not too bad at all. Just got to get the actual train up first, because it takes a little bit to kill them, doesn't it? If I do this, and then just, yeah, this one, I feel like those stairs are probably going to be the best option for this. If I just stand up here, I can, do this. It's probably the best way to do this. So, yeah, this is by far quicker than trying to climb on top of a truck or something outside. Get there in the end. There we go. Nice and quick before I even had to deal with the second wave that came at me. Thanks, Ted, for your wonderful advice. I don't know what advice he just gave. I wasn't actually paying enough attention. Cool, 200 crit kills. This thing's leveling up quite quick. The thing is, I feel like the Kogot took longer than this, right? Because I feel like it did, it just didn't do enough headshot damage. It normally ended up killing with body shots while they headshots. So I got, like, that lucky headshot in. Cool, can I armor back up, please? Thank you. Okay, we good? Not yet. Still more? Are we good now? Cool, right. 3 points. Ooh, Casmirs. I need to do a Casimir one, actually. There's, I need to kill 25 zombies with a Casimir, like, twice more. And PhD, that's not terrible. I pack punches in it. Let's go pack this thing, then. Get it ready for the Xersa round. There we go. Nice and blue.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I don't have any designated Mr. Handy Fuel, Codsworth. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'll make sure I get the actual branded stuff next time. It's just easier to make it yourself, you know. I don't know, man. Biodiesel, topical. It would have been about 15, 20 years ago when that was first becoming a thing and was in the news, but sort of died a death, that, didn't it? Not many people really care about that anymore. Right, let's hope we've got 25 zombies. I think we do. Should be more than enough. And then, we got any more zombies to kill, or... Ah, there's another one. I also need to kill I need to kill an elite that's, affected by my, tactical. So I need to do that as well at some point, and I do need to work out how to do that one. I need 2.5, then I'd level up this thing to pink, purple. Let's go for the damage increase that Deadshot gives. At that critical bonus. Right, where's the big Xersa? Right, now I needed to kill a Xersa that was affected by a thing. So if I just sort of break its hives, get it down to low health, then throw down the Casimir. I can... Oh, God, I did not want to be trapped on that. Then I can throw... Yeah, there we go. Nice and low. Then I'll wait, try and get the 25 zombies up. And then I can throw down the... I can throw the Casimir down, kill the Xersa, and get the 25 kills at the same time. Here we go, trying to stack things up. Those things are way harder to kill when they're on the floor as well, so I did not to bother. When they're in the air, they're a lot easier. Right, I think I've got enough now. I should have enough zombies now. So if I throw this down, And then just do this. Hopefully that counted. Because it's... yeah. Tortoise and Killers Ursa is affected by tactical equipment. And Thingamajig is the 25 zombies with a Casimir 3 times. There we go. 2 for 1. Always got to try and stack up everything, you know? Right, now, I would like my stun grenades back, which I'm probably going to have to go craft, but they're not that expensive, so that's alright. Do I go for T3 armor, or do I keep perking up? I think I want to keep perking up for now. Let's go for some double tap. Start building up my survival a bit more. I say that, but I haven't got quick revive yet, ever. Yeah, hopefully I can get a stun grenade to drop for the next Ravager round. If I don't, I'll have to go craft one quickly. So I have to make sure I don't use up all... Even if I only have 2,500 dead on, I'll have to make sure I don't craft... I don't up-level this thing up. Just so I can still get them for that round. Or at least one, you know. Oh, I've got my healing aura back up, so let's go for some more healing aura kills. Should be nice and good now with double tap and dead shot and everything else to give me a bit damage boost. God, this thing has decent fire rate with dead shot with double tap as well. Like that's actually good fire rate. It might be a little of the Evo, but it's controllable because the Evo was fun, but it, by God, did it just spray ammo everywhere. Okay, I think I got all the zombies. We'll grab that. I don't see a thingy on the ground, and I think we're coming up to another one, right? So let's craft me a stun grenade. I need to forget. Yeah, I thought this round was coming up. I need to remember there's loads of stuff coming as well. Let's grab quick. Do you not know? Let's save up for armor, and then we'll do quick revive after. Now I just need to get a nice train up, and then I can stun them all. I say train up, but it's Ravagers are a bit difficult to get a train going for, aren't they? They're a bit too quick. Although, to be fair, with stamina up, I can kind of keep away from them, at least. They still do hit me every now and then. Right, have we got all of them? That flew miles away. Wonderful. Right, let's see if I can craft another one. I need to leave it on tactical. Cool. Let's just... Right, that should help towards it. I don't know if it was like 5 at once or... Yeah. Rapidly kill 5 times. Oh, so I killed 15 there then. Cool. That's good to know. But at least that challenge is out of the way. I don't have to think about that anymore. I've got a stim shot one. Which is kill elites, or I need to kill an elite, kill a Xersa with a hunter bot. I know that much, but I have to try and grab one of them. I do need a stim shot one. I need to kill an elite after using a stim, if I remember it rightly. I shouldn't have plated there. I was about to go buy armor. So I need to let's get the Xersa down, and then we'll activate that one as well. Did not mean to melee there, and then we'll do that. Okay, let's not trap ourselves in a corner. That is never a good move. God, those things take so much damage on the ground. Right, I think the Xersa's got pretty low, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so I need to take some damage to stim myself up and then do that. And that should be one of the 10 that I need. And I'll have to start just working towards that over time. And, oh, I've got my healing aura back as well. So let's, oh god, that nearly went really badly. Thank god for having healing aura active at that point in time. And, of course, Electric Cherry for always saving our bacon. Hey, that's this site done as well. Cool, I can move on to the next one next time. I'm trying to push my way through all of the reflexes. I keep unlocking new ones. It's slowing me down a bit. Right, so I need to just keep pushing. I'm still 50 off getting other upgrades, okay. But I can go buy new perks. Cool, well, let's grab us some Vault Grades. I was going to buy Quick Revive. Where are you? Temporary Score Streak, Arc XD. Okay, that's not too bad. Have I got enough for Quick Revive? No, I need 5 grand, okay. Let's get outside and we'll do... this one's nice and easy as well, isn't it, these days? It's not as difficult as it used to be. Let's kill you, because you're going to be a problem. Let's get a nice train up, and then we'll throw down this Arc XD and deal with the problem. I love it gives you a minute and a half. You do not need a minute and a half for this. Oh, unless there was a bug and the number's been pushed up, at least. That would be the only way I could think of. There we go. I've done it all at once. See what I mean? Like, that is so stupid quick, that one. Hey, 100 kills with Arc XD. Cool. I need to go grab that, and I've got enough for quick revive as well. I also do need to... Do you know what? I might try and get some C4 kills, try and push that other calling card out the way. I don't know why I've gone on a calling card spree recently, but I have apparently.
Activating C4.
That should be a crowd pleaser, yep. Hopefully I'll get another one.
C4 triggered.
No, just a popcorn. Cool. But, so I need to throw down 2 is what I'm learning, like, at once. Deal with it that way. Hey, impact grenade. Crowd pleaser, there we go. That should be another one then. I'm assuming it's the crowd pleasers I'm trying to get, because I think it's 10 a go. Right, let's kill you, and then we'll, sort this out before we swap the round over. I'll take that. I need that. Mule kick's not bad either.
Sure thing, senorita. Tank will be your El Burro.
Thanks, Tank. We've done the last few perks now. Let's grab our Swiss tea. No, we'll grab Death Perception first.
Alright, you undead.
Right, and then we need to go upgrade this thing to purple. I need to start dealing with, oh god, what is it? I was gonna do something, and I don't remember what it was. Hey, Xerxes. Right, I don't have any stims. Can I craft one quickly? I should be able to, right? They're not... Yeah, stims are nice and cheap. Oh, God. Let's get out of here before I get killed. Luckily, stims are nice and cheap, but I need to remember to, like, try and keep a stim on me for that. Can't tell what the Xerxes health is. Where is it? It's behind me. Cool, good news. Okay, well, I'm definitely at the point I need to use a stim, so that should count. Let's just deal with these guys. Yeah, but, oh yeah, I need to throw down 2, I need to remember to start throwing down 2 of the, oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I was hoping to dodge it. Try and do too many things at once, I think. Hey, bottle cap. I'm trying to keep myself in the leaderboards as well, but I just slipped down from, I did slip all the way down to, like, what was it? 14th, I think, from 9th. You can... Do I save up for Pack-a-Punch? Or do I hope the TED task will give me a good Pack-a-Punch and I just go for, let's go for Wisp. We'll get Macchiato last. Yeah, this thing doesn't work, right?
I'm gonna call you
George. That's annoying. That's one of my... I like that little Easter egg because it's cool, you know? Can I craft C4 or am I still too low level for that even? I'm way too low level for that. Then I need 41 for that. Yeah, cool. I'll keep running with my random Molotov so I drop a C4 drop. But I say, if I get a hunter drone drop, I need to remember to pick that up and keep it until I kill a Xerxes with it. There we go. Let's deal with you. So, for now, though, we'll just keep running rounds, I guess. Because I don't think I can get crowd pleasers with Molotovs. I think it has to be actual explosions. I might be wrong, but considering I just sat on 4 for ages and I was doing that, and I got those mass kills with the thermo grenades, I'm starting to think I can't get them otherwise. Yeah, an alternate fuel source is very beneficial, Codsworth. Remember, why use nuclear when you can use coal? Like, I do like it. Nuclear power's cool and all that, but, you know, I'm a sucker for some good old-fashioned Victorian engineering. Overpressured, that's good. I'm always overpressured. That's just my key to surviving life. Just always assume everybody's stressed. It solves a lot of problems. Yeah, don't take my life advice. Semtexes, I got anything good on the ground? Not really, no. Right, well, are you being babysat? Where are you? What? Have I babysat the lot? Is the last zombie slow spawning, or has it been babysat somewhere? I don't know, but I'm gonna grab my last perk, so I'll start gaining perma ones from now on.
Nothing like a
Actually, where is the zombie though? Are you in here? I don't see you anywhere. Yeah, you know, I mentioned that I mentioned before that I really do like the monkey. I think it's one of the... Yeah, there it is. I think the monkey is one of the best things you can put on Wisp T. But did you get stuck? I don't think I had a Wisp out, so I think he just got stuck. But you can end up in situations like that sometimes with the monkey where it grabs a zombie and you don't realize, and then you just wander off, and then you wonder why you can't kill anything. Let's see, I should probably start doing... I need to finish off the SMGs and ARs, and then I need to move on to the shotguns to get those done. I need to start doing actual categories with weapons instead of, like, bouncing around all over the place. That's my current goal. Because I'm bouncing around all over the place camo-wise. That's another Zersa. I need another stim. This is going to be risky. Woo! This is going to be very risky. Yeah, there's the Zersa. Oh, I've got my healing aura back up. I need to use that as well. Cool. That's another thing I need to think about. Come on. Take damage, please. Die, explode, whatever it is you must do. Oh, God. Well, don't die, though. That's the one thing I don't want you to do. I don't want you to die. Okay, it's only at, like, half health. That's fine. Okay. Because sometimes when you break all three of them, it just kills it, doesn't it? So you've got to be kind of careful with that. Okay, right. If I... Is it low enough now to get the kill, do we think? Woo. Well, it better be, because it's here. It was. Cool, and then let's go for a healing or a push to try and get some kills towards that medal. Whew. Monkey, just in time to save me there. It's the thing is, when you start, guess the one thing about healing aura, you can push, it can get really risky to push for. Turret. Ooh, C4. Thank you. I just need the hunter drone to spawn now, and then I can get that challenge out of the way. Hey, points. Cool. Can I do anything with my points right now? I don't think I can, right? I could hit the box, but besides that, I should probably just save up for a triple pack. Can't really do much else. This thing's pretty good ammo-wise as well. I've not run out of ammo with this thing, which, now that I've said it, I probably will, but it's sometimes some of the weapons I've noticed, they run out of ammo a bit too quickly. Hey, the worst possible round to get one of these TED tasks on. Hopefully you're an easy one. Your hold location. This is actually kind of alright on these ones, if I remember rightly, because I think if I kill pretty much all of these guys, the round doesn't end because of the purple-eyed zombies that get spawned in. So if I just start running loops round up here, I can do it that way without having to deal with the Ravagers. Although I might be wrong, and to be fair, with how many zombies spawn in, it can be kind of painful. Surprised you can make that jump in a single go, to be fair. Oh dear God. Woohoo! I do have to be up here, don't I? It's not a case where I could be down the bottom and I'm making this harder for myself. I think I do have to be up here, because I think that's where the marker is. The marker's just the entire barn. I'm making this way harder on myself than it needs to be. But I don't remember. You know, I know I get a max ammo for this, so Let's just do that to help deal with some of them. Oh, I've got to do this for another, like, minute. Jeez. God, this seems... The crawlers make this easier, to be fair. Woohoo! I would like some armor back, though. I think I'm going round a bit too quickly, and I think that's the problem, because the zombies aren't getting a chance to get round to, like, stay on one side, which is getting me trapped in the middle of, like, two groups, when I really need to be making sure they all kind of come around the one way. It's that jump. I travel too quickly, and it just forces them round, I think. I don't really think I can do much about that. This side's alright. Okay, this is going to be another tight one, I think, in terms of getting this done. Surprised I can make that. Glad with stamina up I can make that jump. Right, I need to push my last plate in. Come on. Ooh, can you die before I get killed in this corner, please? Oh, thank God. Right, and I should get one more Ravager that spawns in with the max ammo. One more? Couple more, apparently. Oh, there's a few more. Is that it? Cool. Yep. That isn't useful on this. Hey, permanent, what's it called? Vulture Aid. That's not terrible. Right. I'm gonna go craft some plates. That's what I'm gonna do. Just because I want to actually have some armor after that round. See, even the whole location ones can be, again, they're not... None of it is as difficult as it first seems. I feel like it's just a case of timing. Come on, I need to burn down that Xersa. How are we doing on Xersa health? I think that might be close enough. Maybe. Right. Oh, good. We've had a second one spawn in.
Using stim.
Cool. There's one. Doing this. I could use the dark. Okay, so if I reach round 25, I can start using dark flare then. Okay, so I might be able to do that dark flare challenge. I might swap over to it, to be fair. To try and I wouldn't have done it this round, obviously, but like for the next round or whatever. The next, oh god, the next time I get two at once, which will probably be the next time they spawn in.
What's up, freak me?
If this only happens to once, I'll be very confused. Okay, I need to take a...
Healing.
There we go. That's another one. Cool. That gets me pushed a bit further forward. Come on, I want to take some damage, please. I can't use the healing if I've got no damage to heal. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Let's just completely burn through this crowd, and then we'll see how we get on. And then we'll... Now I've used that up, I'll swap over to... Dark Flare for that one. Let's do that then. Dark Flare is that one. And that will give us a push to... And then hopefully next time we get a double Xersa, I can just burn that one out of the way then. I mean... If I get them both low, I might be able to double Xersa and stim them both. Maybe. Is that enough to get a crowd pleaser, do we think? I think it might be. 1, 2... There we go. Hopefully that's... The fact I have to do 2 at a time to do that, because they don't kill that effectively, is kind of annoying, but... I should also try and do the Disciple Injection one, where I scream at zombies and kill 10 of them. I also need to life drain a Xersa, I think, or life drain an elite. Maybe 10 of them, even. I can't remember. It's something like that. It's take me a while to build up that Dark Flare, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, with the insta-kill, I'll be able to get another crowd pleaser if I'm quick, as long as I can get a crowd up nice and fast. Let us do this.
C4 charge out.
There we go. Lethality, crowd pleaser, whatever. Yeah. I could try doing the stun one. Actually, insta-kill wouldn't be terrible for the stun one, I think, would it? Does the stun insta-kill? If the stun does any damage, then that would really work on an insta-kill. Let's go for the Disciple Injection and try and get some stuns. I'm trying to remember how to do the stuns, because I never remember the controls. Scream is that one, so Scream... Don't need to grab one and then throw it. Yeah, that. I need to do that like once more after this. So let's try and grab a train together. Oh, forget I just kill them when I walk into them. So I need to get an actual group together. Like this. Come on, give me a zombie, give me a zombie. Come on, come on. That might have been enough. Gonna just exit this one. And then hopefully I can grab that other one before it despawns as well. I don't know if I did get that challenge done, but I have my Dark Flare up and running again, so I can do that next time I get that spawned in. Yeah, I've no idea if that calling card popped, because obviously it doesn't pop while you're in the injection, because it counts it as... I don't know why, it just doesn't show it for some reason, even though you're still in gameplay.
You're looking for your skull. It's
oh, I've got enough triple pack as well, I've only just noticed. Let's go on a run around and grab that then. Just so I push my damage up, and then I just need the 5 grand for legendary, and then we're at max.
This thing should have a theme song.
Should it? Demps? Demps? That's a strange nickname. I don't know, Tank. I don't know if it should. Oh my. Yes, thank you, Codsworth, for your incredibly invaluable input. The thing is, right, because I've got Dark Flare on waiting for that now, I'm not going to be able to burn through any more healing aura charges while I wait for that Xur spawn, but you can't, but you have to, right? It's a necessary evil. Well, I suppose if you knew the Xur spawn logic a bit better than I did, and you knew how many rounds it takes for them to respawn, you could time it right. But I don't know the Xur spawn logic all that well, so I don't. So we'll, you know, that's slightly annoying. I feel like I think the Dark Flare one I've only got to do the once. I can probably start burning that quite quickly. Let's just... I'm going to assume the Disciple injection one did complete. But if it didn't, I'll have to try again with like a third one. Because I'm saving this one for a Xursa to get, or either a Xursa to get the calling card, or a oh my god I'm about to die moment. Cool, that's fine. We're halfway to all the crit kills. And only 1,000 kills in, so we're doing like a 50% crit ratio. Wonderful. To be fair, that's not too surprising. That's not too far out of the norm. Let's go for a second gun. Wonder what we get. Drav? No, I'll leave it. I'll leave the Dravik. I'd rather not have another SMG, personally. I want something a bit stronger than that. Let's grab this before I... Death from below. So I need to be below the zombies. Well, I need to go run down a staircase then after I've got a train up is what I need to do. So I need to... Ooh, that's not good. There's an armor play over there. Let's grab that. I need to... Now I've got this train up. I just need to run down this staircase and stare upwards. And it should very quickly build up, because they should all technically be above me at this point. If I'm lucky, I can get there before the zombies start trotting up behind me like that. Woo! And in fact, let's just nuke our way through the rest of that round. Level 19, Sturmwolf's getting up as well. Cool. We got only one perk. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's kind of useless to me right now. What do we get? Hey, infinite speed cola. That's not too bad. Let's go hit the box. I want to see if I can... Because if I get something that's blue, I can always upgrade it with that Aether tool, although it's kind of useless, I think, at this point. Oh, I've got enough for gold on orange on this thing as well. What do we get? Do you know what? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the Beta Legends. It's blue, so I can go use that, at least. Let's do that. And then we'll end this round, and we'll go upgrade this thing to Legendary. Let's, nice and quickly, just aim for the head. SMG's not always the most damaging weapons. This feels like let's say, because it's a 45, it's doing decent damage. At least I assume it's 45 based on the name. Be a bit odd if it wasn't. I know the overpressured one popped up a while ago, which tells you what it's chambered in, but I wasn't really paying attention to it, and that was quite a while ago. Right, let's while our little monkey friend keeps the zombie occupied, let's go upgrade this thing to Legendary. Right, besides waiting for Xerxes for a lot of the challenges right now, is there anything else I can really do? I mean, I could go hit the box another couple times. Just see if I can get anything good.
Come on, Wonder Weapon.
Yes, please, tank. Yes, please. I'd love that because, oh, was my monkey in a item and you couldn't grab it? That's annoying because I can't grab that. There we go. Let's do that.
Levels crashing.
Yeah, because I need to do wonder weapons. Ooh, there we go.
Old Tank's got himself a space gun.
Hoorah! Annoyed that it's my third weapon though. I'd rather have the ray gun on the second weapon, you know, since I don't have infinite mule kick yet. So if I take that as my second weapon, if I take that as my third, swap that way round, so at least then I've got that as my secondary, and I'll take the AR as my third. I'm going to keep going because I know I'm not going to have enough to get a double pack out this guy at 20 grand, so we'll see if we can get anything cool for a third weapon. Do you know what? I'll take that.
Fuck the horse to Hoovers.
I need to level this thing up because, well, and this thing has a little bit of a special place for me because it was the thing that took me through the entirety of the round 50 run on Vandorn Farm when I was in the beta. Yeah, this is what I used to get here. See, not this one exactly because I didn't have access to the this skin for it, but it's the one that got me here. See if I can get a free pack punch out of this.
Gotta love that.
Or do I not?
Smell.
No. Cool. Well, I'll probably won't be using this all that much. This will be my panic weapon. Need to remember I have to run my weapons in the wrong order what I want, so I need to. I do wonder if I put the control, if I like put the controls the other way around normally, if they fix themselves for mule kick, but. Because when you scroll, because I've got it set so when I scroll down, it goes down the list, right? Because that's just how my brain makes sense of it. But when I scroll down from 1, I go to 3. And then I scroll down from 3 to go to 2. And it then back to 1, and it's completely right. So if I scroll up from 1, it goes 2, then 3. Which is backwards. But if I have it set the other way around, when I only have 2 weapons, if I scroll down... when I had my melee weapon on top of having the 2 guns... it would go to, down would go to, I think, melee first, then secondary. Which is wrong. You want it to go secondary, then melee, right? Melee should be the 4th slot weapon, if you know what I mean. So, that always confused me, so that's why I ended up changing it. Anyway, let's actually kill the Ravagers that we're running around in a giant train. I'm glad the Ravagers can't pick up the bottle caps. That'd be kind of annoying. Can we deal with... I thought I'd only have the 1 wave. I forget you end up with like 3 waves of these things, don't you? Because there's just so many of them. Can we die, please? Thank you. Many, many bottle caps. Getting up there. A good 40 of them in a single match. I've seen... Because I think my leaderboard, I look, and I think the highest is nearing 600. And I'm like, Jesus, well, first place is way out of whack. As long as I can hold third, like, as long as I can hold 5th, I'll be happy. But I think 5th are all in, like, they're in the 300 to 400 range. Right, have we only got the 1 spawning, or are we going to get 2? Because if we've only got the 1, I'll Disciple Injection it. But if we're getting 2, I'll try and, get it with my, Dark Flare. But I don't know what causes that, because they can be a bit, sometimes with elite zombies, they can be a bit funny about spawning more than 1 on the map at a time, can't they? I've noticed that. Like, maybe it's a damage threshold thing, like you have to damage the first one a certain amount before the second one gets spawned. That's a dead end. That nearly went very, very badly. Let's do that. So I've downed that one to, like, most of its health. If we're going to get a second one, you'd think it would spawn by now. I need to bring its health down either way if I want to do the... if I want to Disciple Injection it, so...
Direct current sure will lay a lot in your
something
salad.
tells me I'm not going to get it to spawn, the second one to spawn in. So let's try and Disciple Injection and then try and life drain the Xerxes. Let's see if we can get that done. So if I do, I need to get close to the Zerser, but not too close, so I don't want the shockwave to kill it. Life Drain is that one. Where's it gone? There we go. That should have Life Drain killed the Zerser, I think. Let's do a Scream to make sure we've gotten all of the zombies we need for that one. Come on, and throw. Bonus points and a nuke. Right, let's jump out of this one. I'm assuming that was it triggering, but I don't know because I come out of it way too late to be able to see what it was. I guess we only got... what? See, this is what I mean, right? We hit round 25, we got 2 Xerxes, and then I hit round 30 and I get 1. I'm sorry, if the game... To me, if you're spawning 2 Xerxes in a round, then that signals to me, from that point forwards, you will always spawn 2 Xerxes when you know, when they spawn in a round. It's not like a conditional thing, it's just a... No, it now means there's always going to be 2. Alright, let's pack-a-punch this thing again. I have no idea what the indication... I know there's like an indication that tell you when Mule Kickers pack-punch you out the gun, but I've never actually... don't know if I've ever actually paid enough attention to see it. I just know every now and then I'll swap weapons and I'll have something pack... Oh! Okay, I guess this thing reached triple pack when I pack-punched my main weapon. Didn't notice that. I should upgrade this thing to legendary then. How's its damage doing? It's one hitting still. Cool, good to know. But we're not here for that today. We are here for the Sturmwolf, and we'll deal with our ballistic knife another time. Once we've... and it'd be good only to keep the melee weapons up to date, though, in terms of getting... Ooh, bada boom. HKDS I've got now, so I can try and go for that calling card as well. Yeah, that's the thing. I have no idea what calling... I wish when you were in Disciple Injection calling cards and still showed, because no idea if I've got them or not. It's interesting to me as well that Disciple Injection exists, because it's really cool, but it's interesting we don't have any Disciples. At least not so far. I understand people are a bit iffy about reusing bosses, but I feel like with the injections in the game, the actual enemies should be. I don't know. I mean, you can argue it's something that fell out the dark. It was something Project Janus worked on. That, you know, they worked on at Janus Towers, and it fell out. It came through when Janus Towers entered the ether. The Dark Ether. Yeah, so I need to grab... Oh, right, I need to do still this, don't I? 1, 2... Let's go for 3, because I don't trust it right now. That's one way to clear around. Hey, Bomber, I got it. Which is, yep, the Bandolier Master. So that's a set of calling cards done. That's good to know. Don't have to worry about that one anymore. I had a feeling those were counting. That would be really great if I had the zombies to kill with it. That's the thing. I committed to going. Yeah, I'll keep my Dark Flare up, so I have it ready for when I get 2 Xerxes or whatever, and I don't know when I'm spawning. I think my best shot is about around 40 when I get a Doppel and a Xerxes spawn, right? At that point forward. I think the cat might want to leave, which means I'm going to have to pause and deal with that, because otherwise the cat's going to be very grumpy. God, I've got no health right now. Thanks. Hey, that's the all the caps I need for the final... Yeah, 180 caps for the final thing. I mean, I've only got 3 rewards left on the Quantum Exchange I need to grab, which are the 3 most expensive ones. The, what is it, the 60, the 75, and the 100, the new sniper. Well, 75's the Mysterious Stranger, finishing move, isn't it? I don't remember what the 61 is. Right. Yeah, the cat wants to leave, so let's open the door. Because we again, well, not to repeat myself, but we must do what we have to for our fluffy overlords. What am I doing? You're apparently breakdancing. I'm just freaking out completely, and my mind is breaking. Because I've been doing this for an hour, and you try talking for an hour straight. Right, we have Zersir. But do we have Zersai? Aha! There's one. Can I grab the other one, please? That second one that pops. There we go. Don't know how much health that thing's got left. I might just go for if I don't get another one spawn in anytime soon, I may just go for grabbing a stim kill on it. Something tells me I'm not going to get another one. If I get another one after it's dead, that's going to be annoying.
Deploying stim shot.
I really hope that counted doesn't for the stim shot kill, because if it didn't, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. Right, well, I need to go grab... okay, I've leveled up again. God, I'm leveling up all over the place. Hey, armor! I need to go re-grab quick revive as soon as I can when this round is over. Yeah. Hopefully I can get some more permanent perks, you know, because I wonder what round it's... I wonder what's the earliest round you can get all the permanent perks. I suppose if you ran a perkaholic early on, it would be decently quick, right? Ooh, starting to reach the rounds where I need to actually pay attention, aren't I? Oh, I'm going to go down. To be fair, I think it might be reaching the point where the SMG starts to just take a few too many bullets to kill for my liking as well, which probably isn't helping the matter. I know when I did the original Route 51, I relied on that trap quite a lot, but I think it only cost like $1,000 back then, right? And it's like $2,000 now, and you get less points for it, so it's not as worth it anymore. But it's still really powerful for high round runs. Maybe the zombies may be slightly more aggressive than they were in the beta. I don't know how they will. They would have retuned things since, right? So maybe that's part of it as well. I mean, who knows? Cool. I would really like to get a hunter drone if I can get one to spawn, but I haven't seen one yet. I may have just missed it because I'm really blind, but yeah, who knows? Have I grabbed the 100 points out of this yet? I have. Hey, where are you? You're in there. Cool. Good thing I grabbed that then, so I do kind of want my free perma perk off of this. Wait, Dempsey, how do you know who Riffle was? Temp score streak. What do we got? Mangler cannon. Okay. This one shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta make sure I get a train up so I can get a good spread with it. No, you die. Ooh, a gift card. How wonderful. You shouldn't have. Right. Let's stick our hand in the Mangler cannon. I'm glad this thing stayed because even though the Manglers aren't in it, because this thing is really cool. That killed. No, to be fair, that did get me all the way up to blue in a single shot. That did kill quite a lot. He just didn't look like it. And that's up to purple, so I should just need to get a train up, and then this last shot should grab me the last one. That's the thing, right? It can be a bit... Especially if you wait a bit too long because you're building up too big of a train and the time gets a bit low. If you don't get those last few in that one last shot, it can really kill this one. There we go. Hey, some more bottle caps. How wonderful. Let's not grab that right now, considering we're mid-round. Because that's the thing. It's the one thing, right, with like the score streak ones. They don't always kill that many zombies because the count's lower compared to like the a death from above or like hip fire kills or crit kills or whatever it may be. Or kills with staying still. Those ones have like a bit of... that's not what I wanted to do. I want to play up, not why are you meleeing? I'm clicking the play up button. Okay. Apparently it was running the melee animation while I was playing. Is what I can work out from what happened there. Right, let's try and grab some ammo and put 3 points that are on the ground. Armor as well. Got it. Was he still going? I do wonder how I guess I guess the others must have told Dempsey about riffles, otherwise how would he know that it tastes like something Riffle keeps in his shed. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and go for the 1,000 maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping to try and go for around 40 to try and get the doppel spawn and get the 2 kills with the single dark flare one done, so I can get that entire set of calling cards done. So that is the last one I've got on there. Hopefully I get 2 free bucks out of this one. No, I do get a legendary thing. I get infinite wisp tea. How useful. Let's legendary my knife so it now does maximum damage. I could go put ammo mod on it, I guess. I feel like one of the better ones to put on the melee weapons is life drain, actually. Personally, because it just means that if you're meleeing things, not life drain, life mend. Because if you're meleeing things, the extra health that can spawn for you can keep you alive a lot longer than you'd think. It's not guaranteed, obviously, so you can't rely on it, but it can help you survive scrapes that maybe you shouldn't have. I know it saved me a few times. Same with the shotgun. Shotguns aren't a bad one for life mend either, because of how close range they are. Alright, I don't need to ADS, do I? Because I keep ADSing like I've got like reticles to unlock on this scope, but I got them all, didn't I? Like really early on. It's great for range, but you don't need. If I'm not doing the range, I don't need it. Right, let's play up. 35. Oh, I say pushing for 40, try and do it that way, but honestly, I've been going for over an hour and I'm reaching the. I want to no, because I want to try and get 1,000 in one go. I do want to try and get there, like try and do all this in one game because why not? But I need to start using the ray gun more as well to get 3,000 kills with this thing. Still need to finish the LGM. I haven't got the 1,000 kills with that either. Neither have I got the 1,000 kills with the Mark II. The only one I've done it with is the Gauntlet. That's because when I get the Gauntlet on Ashes, I kind of just don't use any other guns. I just start using the Gauntlet because it's infinite ammo, and who wouldn't use the infinite ammo gun? Same with the LGM is pretty good, but I just I haven't done enough games where I've had it for a length of time. I'm in silver. I've got like half the kills for it. I think I got over 2,000 even. It's just those last ones I haven't got. It might even be close to like 500 I think I'll push through. It's just that last set I need to rush. Insta-kill. Cool. I do like an insta-kill. You know, unless it kills me, in which case I really hate the insta-kill. Which it has done many times, whether you're trying to grab it and I mean, let's be fair, hands up in the comments, who's been down when they've tried to go grab an insta-kill or a max ammo or... the rite of passage, right? You get too greedy and then it kills you, and then you go, oh, I won't do that again. And then it happens over and over and over. Because we're all a bit too greedy when it comes to grabbing the drops. I mean, nukes are the funny ones. When a nuke gets you killed, that's always quite funny. The zombies tend to die off straight after, don't they? But then again, back in the... Nukes have... Because nukes have been different in different games, right? Because... Some of them, once the nuke... Is it the case with the new ones? Once the nuke's gone off, the zombies can't attack you anymore? I don't remember. But I know back in the old days, or maybe one of the games did that. Maybe it's not the way the normal way it's done now. But I think, what is it? One of the nukes, some of the nukes are like insta-kill, aren't they? They just wipe the board completely, like instantly. They just kill everything. I can go pack-punch my ray gun. And then you have other games where it goes off, and we still... Hey! I got a free triple pack out of that. That's cool. And there's other ones where it goes off, and then the zombies are alive for ages still afterwards. And that's what gets you killed, because the zombies can still hit you after the nuke's gone off, and you don't pay enough attention, and then you get smacked by one of them. Cool. I guess we're going for another... Oh, dear God. I forgot I could climb for half a second there. That nearly went really badly. Oh, we have another Xersa. Let's go. Let's see if we can get the double then. I just need to kill the new one, not the old. I need to damage the new one, not the old one. Even if it's not all the way down, just enough health that I don't have to worry about. That I'm not going to worry about running out of flare before it dies, you know? That's ahead. There's the new one. And then hopefully I've got the damage to deal with that. I would like to try and take that new one down a bit more than that. Oh god, I might need to actually just hit the button and hope so. I need to get both of them close enough that I'm not worried about missing. So let's that's one. That's two. There we go. 2 Xerxes, single dark flare, which should be another challenge. There it is. Dark magic done. Wonderful master. That's that done. Right, I can swap back to healing aura now. Cool. It's challenges like that that I feel can take a while, just because you're not always focused on them. Yeah, 362. So we've got like 140-ish healing aura kills still to get. Well, healing aura was like I had the same problem with Black Ops 6, right? Healing aura was the one that took me the longest to do, just because it's one I'd forget to use. So even when I'd have it on, I'd let it charge up and then I wouldn't use it because I just weren't paying attention to the corner of the screen. Because obviously a lot of the field upgrades, you don't actively want to just use them constantly. You just use them when you panic, right? And you kind of instinctively just end up getting all of the challenges, all the medals and challenges done, whatever, just by virtue of doing that. And I just didn't. I don't think about it. So because I just don't think about that with healing aura for some reason. You know what I mean? I don't, because healing aura requires you to actively take damage and then use, which is a bit counterintuitive to how you normally play the game. It slipped by me all the time, and I don't remember I've got it on. At least I can. It's only the. I think it should just be the stim shot Xerxa kills I've got to deal with now, though, and that does have to be. I don't know if that's special or elites, or if it's just elites. I mean, I can try it on the Doppels, but I think it is just elites. Because there's a few of them like that, isn't there? There's a few challenges that are special or elite enemies. And then there's a few that are elite only. Which is... And I find the ones that say special kind of funny a lot of the time. Because it's like... Okay. Oh, I actually ran out of ammo for a change. That's a new one on me. Because how often do you see special zombies? Like, genuinely. They just don't spawn. Got enough to get through the round? Yep, just about. And I got over a mag back for that. That's not too bad. At least I've got full pack punched everything. The only thing that isn't leveled would be this thing, because it's not orange, but everything else is fully leveled. So I love the way the pack punch skin interacts with this skin as well. It's just it still leaves that like lava glow underneath. I think I may be swapping to the ray gun for a bit though, based on my ammo situation. I could just go buy ammo and still grind towards it, but then I'm like, I have this ray gun that I'm never going to use otherwise. So I should probably like push to try a way to use it. So I try and think a bit more old school and go, well, if I run out of ammo, I swap weapons, you know, I don't go buy ammo. Like it'd be one thing if I was running a train with a Thompson, but I'm not running a train with a Thompson. And this isn't World at War. Die. Sorry, just like every now and then I think back to the good old days of like World at War, Black Ops 1, and I do miss it quite a lot. Cool. Let's grab that bottle cap. Bottle cap. 60. Ooh, done quite well this game. Let's see if we can get train up, because otherwise I'm going to burn through this ammo in my ray gun like instantly. See, look, the other thing is I've swapped back to the ray gun, and I've already gotten like, what is that? 4 or 5? It's like 4 mags. Yeah, like 4 mags into this thing from that train I killed. That's the other thing. I can really burn up ammo quite quickly, with bolt drain and everything through this, just because of the radius effect that the AOE it does. Cool. I've got a healing aura up and running, so I should probably use that in a minute as well. Hit 315. When this thing, I'll wait for this thing to fill back up, and then I'll probably swap back over to it. But it's so stupid how quickly you can fill up ammo when you have something that's just that much more powerful. So it reminds me, it's kind of like the Crystal Axe really from like Forsaken, and how that worked with ammo, like swapping between the gun and melee modes. Let's just do this, because I'm really going to kill more this way than I will with the Sturmwolf. And I get a free refill. Woohoo! Do love me a free refill. Alright, let's swap back over to our main weapon. Or do I just go for I might just burn another healing aura and do it that way. Hey! Spawned outside this time. What are we going to get? Standstill kills. Okay, that's going to be an interesting one. Let's grab a train up then. I might even try and hit a healing aura and do it, but I think that might be a bit too risky. I might just go down, like, instantly. I say instantly, obviously I've got the quick revive to save me, but let's just... Hey, the max ammo there. And a nuke. Well, let's see if we can get some kills sorted out before we grab the max ammo. Got another one there. Cool. That was probably a waste of a healing aura at the end there, because I really didn't need to kick it in then. What do we get? Oh, Permajug. Thank you. That is one of the best ones you can get. Hey, hunter drones. I know I said I was going to try and do the stim one, but the hunter drone one's going to be annoying. Just because I'm not going to do it until I hit level 40. To be fair, I'm level 33 right now, but... I'll try and get a Xerxes kill with those pair of hunter drones. It's just a case of I need to get a Xerxes low, and then I just need to throw them up into the air. So they're, and not into a crowd of zombies or into the floor, which is something you quite easily do with them. You throw them into the floor, and then they just detonate, and it's quite annoying. Should we just go for... Let's swap back, go for headshot kills again, because I don't have a healing aura to run through right now, so... I feel like that's what I'm going to do. The healing aura runs... when I've got a healing aura ready, I'll probably swap for the ray gun and start doing that, just to get the... Just to deal with the crowds a bit quicker, because that way I'm going to get more kills for each use, which is going to, like, help out quite a lot. But beyond that, I'm probably just going to keep on using this thing. Listening to Codsworth talking in the background. Codsworth and Dempsey in the same game is not something I had on my 2026 bingo card, but, you know, that's the way things go. What level was that? I was not paying any attention. If that can't be the first, like, hunter drone that spawned this entire match, though, right? I must have just missed a load of them so far. Because I couldn't have been, like, 38 rounds before a hunter drone actually spawned in. They're not that rare. Probably just spawned in, and either I didn't see it in a crowd, or I didn't walk over it, so I never saw the pop-ups, it despawned, or... I mean, chance of Ravager could have got to him before I saw him as well. I'm going to take the easy route out on this round, because I don't really feel like dealing with it, to be perfectly honest. And just standing here and watching this is far more entertaining. There we go. And this thing is, like, made to deal with Ravager rounds, I swear. Like... We need more fun traps like this. Like, I really... Like, some of the traps we've had in the past are really cool and all, but... I find stuff like this is the funniest. Because it's just like, yeah, there's now just a pile of corpses next to it. Our Doppler spawned in. Well... I know the, I'm just going to kill that thing, because I know... I think the stim one may have worked on that, but obviously I don't have the stims on me right now. I I need to just wait for an actual Xersa spawn, which might not be till next round. We might be pushing it around. I might be pushing around 50 on the farm today, by the looks of things. Which I haven't. Which, you know, which would be the 3rd time I've done it. Weirdly.
I'm here to kick ass.
Right, I don't have
Many asses.
Yes.
Many asses.
Hoorah. Thanks, Dempsey. God, yeah, this thing's starting to damage his fall. This thing's starting to damage his fall off. My amazing English grammar once again coming to fruition there. To be fair, this thing doesn't have any attachments. Like, there's no like headshot modifier, barrel, or anything like that on it. So that could be part of why it's not doing so well. But I think it's just reaching the point where its damage is starting to drop off. This is what I say. Like, SMGs are great, but leveling them up is well, using them long term is kind of a lost cause at a certain point, because they just start not killing crowds quick enough. You compare that to like the ARs and LMGs that will still kind of shred through. Failing that, even like the shotguns and stuff, which are still shotguns and snipers are still some of the best weapons in modern COD, like period. But that's what happens when you have your point system based around kills, not like bullets. I suppose in Curse, the SMGs probably rock, especially if you have them set up to do less damage. Which used to be easier, to be fair, because suppressors used to just be like damage debuff. Like, if you ran a suppressor, you did less damage. That was just the virtue of it. It wasn't like a reduced damage range or anything like that. It was just, no, the bullets just did less damage. Come on, let's try and get through it. I want to try and get my 800 kills. My 800 kill camo. Have I got that one yet? I know, I'm on the final stage for crit kills. I didn't realise I was on that final push. I've only got 60 to go. Looks like we'll get that done this game then. Because that's definitely going to happen. Getting 60 more crits is not going to take too long. So what's our percentage right now? What are we on? Like 2, 3? Okay, 2,000. So we're on, Can you die, please? Thank you. I just say the one thing I do find annoying about this menu is it doesn't show your 3rd weapon. Like, there's no way for it to show your mule kick weapon, which is kind of annoying. And I do wish the melee weapon showed kills, not just damage dealt, because that's really nondescript. Can I... to be fair, if I exfil, I'll get a Xersa spawn one up. Can we please get a Xersa? Like, an actual Xersa, not a doppel. I need a big bear. I've got a doppel. Which is about to die. There we go. But I want the big bear. Although, weirdly, the calling card for killing a Xersa with a hunter drone, and the calling card for the stim shot one feel like they're backwards. Because the stim shot one shows a Xersa being hit by hunter drones, and the other one shows doppels and Xersas. So... yeah, they definitely look backwards for some reason. I'm not sure why. Right, let's go for some kills here. I just think your one like bounces up and down like a ray gun being shot, doesn't it? When you're using the ray gun, apparently. Oh, there's the Xersa. Cool. Well, I guess I needed to burn through some zombies before the Xersa could spawn in. Let's just... God, this thing is going to be tough. Alright, now I've got to watch out in case another one spawns in, because I'm not going to be able to deal with 2 of them at once. I'm going to have to actually, if the second one spawns in, I'm going to have to completely kill it, and then just deal with the first one. You need to get your health down pretty low as well, because I don't think the hunter drones do all that much damage. Is that low enough? Let's find out. See that it missed it completely because it hit a zombie or tree or something. So what? It's such an issue with them. If I turn this on, because this won't affect the Zersa, right? Oh, you're joking. The trap got the Zersa. Ugh. That's kind of annoying. I'll have to wait for max ammo now, because there's no way to get more otherwise. Alright, I don't get like grenade drops from this thing, do I? That's another thing. There's one downside to it. Can you die? Still a few more. Come on. That's kind of annoying that I failed that one. See, that's what I mean. There's little things like that that can be kind of annoying when you're like, okay, that was like, the challenge is nearly, and it's not done. To be fair, it's not difficult to do, is it? You just boot up a game up to around 16 post level 40 and you can do it. So it's not too bad.
General Atomics warranty stipulations only guarantee repairs and replacements when using the designated Mr. Handy fuel.
What? Okay. Sorry, I was just listening to the actual wording of that and it didn't make sense for a bit. And then I realised it does. Did that insta-kill the doppel? I guess hunter drones are pretty effective. Maybe they're actually way more effective against Xerxes than I realised. Maybe it's just because the only enemy I've really used, the elite enemy I've used them against has been, what's his name? Big Robot Man. I want to call him Ted, but that is not the right name. Freddy? No, that's not right either. Different franchise. No, I genuinely don't remember. What's our big spaceman name? What's our big spaceman called on Astra Malorum? I've genuinely forgotten. Yeah, I've only really used them against him, so maybe that's why I have figured they don't do as much damage as I thought. Maybe they're way more effective. Looks like I'm going to have to swap to the ray gun for a bit, though, because I am out of ammunition. So let's just deal with this entire wave really quickly. You need to make sure you go back over it pretty quick, though, because those little ammo drops do not stay on the ground for too long. To be fair, I'm in a good state for this run. Am I doing? See, I've only got like 30 some headshots left to get that one done as well. How are you doing? Could probably push for it as well. Let's see if I can get enough headshots to get this done quickly. Got Deadeye there, so I've definitely got a few headshots in there. But so it's oh god, I'm losing health way quicker than I want to be. You see what I mean now? It's not quite doing the damage I want it to do at round 42. I understand it is round 42. But I think I'm used to a lot of the weapons still being a bit more effective than that at this round. But then again, like I said, I know I am repeating myself quite a lot, but that's what happens when I record for an hour and a half-ish. It's just a case of my brain running out of things to say. Can I climb? Thank you. Right. It just feels like they I don't know, SMGs fall off, man. They're too mid in the modern zombies context when they use. Hey, there we go. 1,000 crit kills. I have no idea what the other challenges for this one are, so maybe we'll have a look at the pause menu in a minute. But the issue I always have is they're way too mid. They used to be one of the most goated weapon classes in zombies because of the amount of points you could earn with them. Is it 2 hit? 2 hit, okay. These days, like they're mid at best. I mean, some of the shotguns out, like sometimes the shotguns outclass them completely. Some of the pistols even outclass them to some degree. I don't know, man. Right, what have we got left on? Apparently I need to do toxic damage kills, which I have not been doing. I guess I've been getting the free brain rot runs. Hey, I'm in 8th now. How about that? Weekly. The only weekly ones I got left are wall buys and ammo mod kills. Well, they'll be quick. Tier 2 or higher, get 150 eliminations. Great. Well, that's just going to happen then. Cool. So that one's going to run through pretty quickly. Maybe I'll get this thing all the way up to gold in this video. Who knows? We got a doppel spawn. We do. Can we just... And I have a brain rotted doppel.
We ain't buddies.
I think I've got, I I think, is it Pheromone, Super Serum, and something else I've got on? Plague. Is it Plague? I have no idea. I know, oh, it's Explosion, Super Serum, right? And then Pheromone. I think those are the ones I got on Brainrot right now. See, I just need to get kills with this thing, apparently. Just straight kills, so I don't even need ADS anymore. Maybe this thing would be better suited for attack, for the attack aim, just so I can move a bit quicker with it. You're just getting warmed up, Codsworth. Really. You're not that great of a companion. Have I got, did I pick up one? Oh yeah, there's no, parts menu, is there, on this one? Even though there are technically things to pick up in the form of the, like, the weed killers. Weed killers, fertilizer. That's the one. Very different things, opposite ends of the spectrum. Ooh, we have got a, yeah, it bounces the wand like it's the ray gun. Yeah, we've got a healing ore already. That's not what the word I was searching for. So let's push that. Get our health nice and high. I guess I should stand in this. It's gone. How unfortunate. We're due another TED trial soon, aren't we? Oh, still a zombie left. Oh, we're not end of game. We're not end of round yet. Cool. She helps a bit, to be fair. The round's got this thing right. Like, I did feel like end of round, to be fair. I say I'm pushing. I'm thinking about trying to push for 50, but I might leave at 45. I mean, I can leave whenever. I do have the couple gum on. I do always forget that exists, and then I go, oh yeah, I could have just left. I kind of want to try and get that Hunter Drone one done first, but you wonder. Death is the answer to that, Codsworth. Death is what awaits you. I do love Electric Cherry. Like, I'm sad it's, like, not its own perk anymore, but at the same time, like, honestly, Elemental is a pretty good perk. It is really good. And in some ways, you think about it, did we really want the bloat of having all the perks we used to have? Like, imagine if they kept bringing all the perks forward, like, all of them, like, Widows, everything, and then added the stuff they have now on top of that. Especially if they brought in, like, some of the, like, the perks from, like, Black Ops 4 as well. Like, imagine if they brought them with them as well. It would be absolutely insane, the sheer amount of stuff there is. God, that is charging slow even in here. 100,000 points, though, so we're good on that front. Can't believe I've only got four perm perks so far, though. It's around 44. Right, I really hope this isn't a hold in place one again. Crit kills. That could be better. That could be a lot worse. You can get crit kills on those things, but I am definitely going to have to buy ammo for this round, which is an interesting thing to do for a Ravager round. So let's just try and burn through some Ravagers here before we actually move on to the actual zombies. Because the more Ravagers I can get rid of, the better. Right, and then this should push us through the actual crit kills, hopefully. He says, kind of worried, due to how low his damage output is getting per bullet. Oh, hello. Oh, that distracts some of them. That's good. Not distract a lot of them, though.
Holy shit.
It's the monkey doesn't seem to do a lot of distraction, does it? It distracts enough, but barely. God, this is where I really use like an AR or something. Because I've got a ray gun, which is not a great weapon for the ray gun Mark 1 is not great for headshots. Neither is a shotgun. They're both a bit too. So I'm relying on my SMG. To be fair, I've got more than enough time. I've still got like 40 seconds left on one purple. Like, it's not like it's short on time. It's me. It's part of that is me getting impatient. Like look, thinking how quickly I've done these challenges before, and then looking how long it's taken me to do them now. Right, we're going to end up with a few more Ravagers coming up behind us. More than a few, apparently. Okay, there's quite a few. I guess I kicked it in so early. Most of the Ravagers then spawned in. And I'm going to reload because I am too used to playing very old Call of Duty games. Cool. Mystery perk is Mule Kick. That's not bad, actually. Permanent Mule Kick's always good because it means you'll never lose that third weapon. And always having the fourth... hey, and I've got some Hunter drones back, so please give me Xersa? No, you give me a Doppel. That's the one...
You've got your order, soldier.
I don't want Doppels, I want Xersas. Doppels are not that useful to me right about now. If I had a stim, I could burn through those stim challenges quite quick, but I need actual Xersas. And explosion, then a second explosion, because that's how they work. Oh, hello. I'll take that over the minigun. I still need to get sniper injection kills, plus the death machine is great, but the injection definitely saves your life a lot more. Oh, I've got another healing aura up, right. Let's try and burn through some more kills for that then. Then hopefully I can get closer to getting that done as well. Plus, you know, 3 ray gun kills to work towards the ray gun challenges, the ray gun like master. Hey, Xersa! Hey, there we go. Zombies up field upgrade mastery. I've done it. That means I can swap to something I actually want to use now, like oh, I don't know, Frenzied Guard. To be fair, I do have toxic growth challenges to do because I need to kill elites while they're slowed by toxic growth. Okay, so I guess we're going for toxic growth then. I am pretty close to getting that one done at least. I want to see how much damage these things do by default. So let's did it miss again? Yep, completely and utterly. Oh god. Apparently I was that close to zombies, and I did not know. Oh good, we've got a second one spawning in. That's wonderful news. And I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die trying to do this. Where is it? Oh god, there's one over here too. Is that the half-dead one? That is the half-dead one. Why did you spawn there? I have 1 HP and I have no quick revive. Oh my god. Health, can you regen, please? Where is my... Thank you. I was going to say, what is my health doing there? Okay, I'm going to just... I'm going to call it a leave on round 45, and... because I don't trust myself to survive much longer. Well, I guess we're ending the video there. Thanks for joining me again on our... thanks for joining me in the farm, while we grinded out some Sturmwolf, camos. And let's see just the amount of stupid things I unlocked during that session, because, well, if the C-Link wants to work, because I got a lot of calling cards during that, although apparently, there it goes, it's wanting to battle pass me first. How many tiers did I get? There's 1. There's 2. Did I get just 2? Because I wouldn't be surprised how slow it is. No, managed to get 3. I'm nearly at the end anyway, so I think that is the end. Hey, completion rewards. Cool, we've done the battle pass too. That's good. Done that nice and ahead. Yep, cool, 100% battle pass. Got everything. Yay. Are you gonna go forward to the next one, or do I need to actually manually move you? There we go. Moved up from 14th all the way up to 9th. Which apparently looked really glitchy when it did that. Yep. We leveled up all the way up to like 33 or whatever. 36. Right, event completed. Bottle caps. Yep. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the unlocks there. I hate it. I hate that it does that so much. Was it only 4? 1, 2. Did I not get the... Okay, that feels like not many. I guess apparently I've missed a couple there. Did I not get the... That's just the... Yeah, that's not those ones. That's... Yeah, I need to do that toxic growth one there. That's the HKDS one. That one's done. Prestige challenges where we are. I seriously... Okay, oh, it's 3 elites. Okay, not 1. Okay, that's why that one didn't trigger then. That was my fault. I need to do that one still. Which... That's a high round push as well. I need to do that one. See, there's a lot of odd ones in here. That one's done. That's good. That one's done. So, yeah, I need to use a hunter bot to kill a Zersa. See what I mean, though? Okay, I did 6 the Sims. See, look. That calling card is hunter bots attacking a Zersa. But it's for the Stim challenge. And this one, which is about killing a Zersa with hunter bots, it's just like 2 doppels with a Zersa in the background. It feels like these images are backwards. But that was all for today, though. Thanks for joining me, as per usual. I will probably soon enough be hitting Prestige 7 by quickly I'm going through these levels. Hopefully you're enjoying, and obviously, yeah, I do really like the Sturmwolf. Not that button. It is a really cool SMG. Does a lot better than some of the other ones. I think am I on the hollows now? I am. Bottle caps. It's really cool. I really like it. It's got some. Yeah, let's go for headshot because I want the extra damage on that. Apparently, I'm doing weapon building with you guys at the end of this. What we got? Oh, it's a 40 cal, not 45. Okay. Oh no, it is 45. It's 45, but you can convert it into 40, which gives you better. That's definitely worth it then. They're way more damage, and that's definitely worth it. I guess I'm going to be going for the flip mags on this one. We got fire mods. Okay, so that's for the convert. They only are possible with the actual conversion, right? 45. What is its damage range? It's not great, to be fair. It does decent damage, but its damage range isn't. Sorry, I know 9 meter. But I'm like, I look at this and I'm like, 20. Anything less than 20 is kind of bad. But that's just me not looking at numbers properly. I tend to go for pen power on these and zombies because I just want to be able to kill more zombies with a single shot, you know? Sometimes I go for the range, sometimes I do the recoil springs, but typically I end up on the pen power. Aim down, hip fire. Same with, I end up usually going with the agile one for the recoil and damage. It's just by far the best one. Maybe this one would be good with attack stance. But let's push its range up, why not? Stock, we've got a couple of them. Vertical, horizontal, hip fire. I think the recoil control with that headshot multiplier is probably a good one to go for. And we got one more. Do we want an underbarrel or do we want a rear grip? What do we got? Kick, jump, recoil, stability. See, that one's probably not a bad one to go for. I mean, arguably, I may end up in the long run not having a sight on this, so I'll probably have both of those and just not have the optics, because I tend not to run optics a lot of the time. Arguably here, I should be pushing the monolith, not the shade, because the shade's cool for the recoil control, but it does reduce damage range, and this one increases damage range, even though it doesn't say it does. If you look, it does. The Bowen one looks pretty cool on this one as well, but I think I'll push for monolith as per usual. I mean, to be fair, I could even go sans the magazine. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'll keep the relay quickness for now. Go for sprinting movements. Movement speed's always good, to be fair. If I spend a lot of time ADSing, I think I might go for the quick step on that one. It's between the quick step and the lateral, I think. I do like the way the zero shift looks, though. That's the thing, right? It's an argument between, do you want something that looks good? And to be fair, that does have good recoil and horizontal recoil control. So this thing's got a lot of kick now, though, jeez. So maybe there's an argument made for that one as well, instead of having the speed, because it's not massively different, is it? Like the speed, it's decent, but no, you know, I think I'll go for the zero shift. I will. I'm going to get rid of the magazine though, and I'm going to go for, I think, first shot recoil gun control. That's vertical. Bringing the vertical down is probably a good thing, so I think I'll go for the accuracy one to get that vertical down. And I think that's what I'm going to start running with for this thing. I don't know. I'm just feeling that right now. Oh, maybe not that one. Yeah. I know. I like it and I don't like it. This one I think is funny because it really fits where the handle is. But my issue with the decals is I'm not a massive fan of how they overlap, like, the, like, three-dimensional parts, like, you know, because obviously this bit you get this sticking out, right? And I'm not a huge fan of how the decals sat on it like that. Because if it was me, and I was putting decals on a weapon, I would put it on a flat surface and only the flat surface. I would make it smaller if I had to make it fit the flat surface. So I think this is what we're gonna roll with for the Sturmwolf. Let's just make sure I actually have that set as a build. But yeah, cool. But yeah, thanks for joining me for the well, I nearly got napalm done actually. Thanks for joining me for that. I will probably be back again relatively soon to try and... Oh, can I unlock anything else? I can get the nuka lunch. Nuka lunch. Yeah, so I just need like 150 odd to finish these off at least. But yeah, I will see you all soon. While I keep trying to strive to get that camo, because I'm annoyed when I have a list with camos that I can't use. That is my only driving force. But it's, yeah, look, she's nearly hit 800. But yeah, cool. I know I keep saying this is the end, but I think we will actually end it here on this screen. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a long one again, but you know, that's what happens when I play zombies and I actually go for decently high rounds. Hope you're all having fun. With you know, taking advantage of the double XP event, and you know, hopefully you don't hate the Fallout a collaboration. I don't think it's a terrible thing. Compared to some of the other ones, like the Beavis and Butthead one, I do not understand, and I really hated that one, like, a lot. But I think the Fallout one's not too terrible. You know, it's not grounded within the universe, right? And I understand that, so that's going to turn a lot of people off anyway. But I don't think it's. It's not as far away. I mean, I've seen loads of things on Twitter of what is it, like OF models going buy my skin, and it's them like photoshopped into the COD screen or whatever. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, I will catch you all in the next video, whenever that may be, whatever it may be, and yeah, that's about it for today. Have fun, everyone.